5 days only, Biafra will be elevated and Nnamdi Kanu will be free. Tinubu makes valid promises. My people, don't be smart, Tinubu should not be trusted, though. I will tell you the truth, because you see, being someone that has been in government and also in politics, I know what Tinubu is actually in for. I know what Tinubu is actually in for, and what his plans actually are. I know. And it will not all go well if, after making all of these promises, it end up not, getting them executed as planned. Don't forget Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari and all of his empty promises he made before coming into power. Buhari told us that 90 days is enough for him to put an end to the existence of the Boko people. And people didn't doubt him. They gave him that benefit of doubt because they believe that as a military man and also a general, he has all that it takes. Now, if you are taking Tinubu by his word, because that is because he has been in government and also very influential, and you give him that support, my dear, you will completely be forgotten. Tinubu is not someone one can trust. He's not someone one can believe or put hope upon. You understand? And that is one thing I will say on this very matter. Let's check the content. This is Evening News. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential aspirant, has commented on the elevation of the Biafran Republic and the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to have been released out of detention. It's so painful that the IPOP leader is still in detention despite proof of his innocence. Tinubu, who assured the Buafrans of Nnamdi Kanu's release, has promised to elevate the republic. He claimed that Nigeria will still remain even if Biafrans are granted their freedom. I have no issue with the Biafrans and will not, even if I come into power. Tinubu assures the Igbos of safety and protection. He claimed that nothing will happen to the Igbos, most especially the southeast and those who occupies it. I am out for the people, not for myself, but for all those who I actually came out for. I may be from the west, but then I'm for everybody. Emiloko, he says. Hey, Emiloko, my people, don't be sporting. This man is mounted. As it has been heard, I will say that I will not say you should give Tinubu a benefit of that because I know him. Do you understand? If you give him, now you sabi. Because Tinubu, I tell you, is not a man to be trusted. He's not a man to be trusted, neither is he a man to be believed. Tinubu have done a lot of bad things. Look at Lagos State. Because of the huge allocations that goes to that very state and the population that occupies that state. Now, when Tinubu was in government, what did he do? Have you forgotten what he did? See how he managed that state. That Lagos State is seen to be one of the corrupt states in Nigeria, or the most corrupt state in Nigeria. it is courtesy of Tinubu. Do you understand? Tinubu. Why do they call Tinubu the landlord, the number one landlord of Lagos State? That is because he accumulated all of the properties to himself. Now he's coming in as a president. What do you think is going to turn Nigeria to be? Tinubu will turn Nigeria, he will turn himself to the Lord of Nigeria. He will be worse than Charles Taylor. He will be worse than Robert Mugabe. He will stay more than 8 years and nobody will say a word. I'm telling you. Tinubu, don't give him a try. So, my people, let's watch before we vote. I am not saying don't vote for him, but don't make the mistake that we have actually made before on Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari. If you want a better change, vote wisely. Okay? Let's hear from you and let's know what your own take on this may be. Don't forget your comments, they are still very much of great importance. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.